Hello, beautiful Leos. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message. This message is for June 1st to the 10th. We're gonna just try to see who's coming towards you. On my other channel, I'm doing what's coming towards you. Sometimes it's love, both times, but it's really in a sense of something besides companionship or partnership. This is about your soul mission and things that make sense to you, what you're pursuing. But if you're interested, the link is in the description below. Feel free to check it out. And again, I say welcome. Thanks again to those who subscribe. You're the ones that help my channel grow. And OMG, I appreciate y'all. Did I say I'm Sunny? Well, if I didn't, I'm Sunny. And this read is, again, who's coming towards Leo for June 1st to the 10th? I pulled some oracle messages and I see recovery, trust, and it's up to you. Now, when I see recovery, definitely feel like something was hurtful or something you had to rebuild. And I see that you're healing or healed to some, depending on the degree of where you're at in this read, to the point where you're confident enough to trust the decision, because someone, I feel, is coming back in to try to recover the connection with you again. But also, too, there's another connection I feel that's coming towards you. Well, let's see what Tarot have to say for Leos. Let's see. Leos. Right in the cut. It's just like, when I see major arcanas, OMG. Let's see, for Leos. Now, already I've seen Aries, Taurus, Pisces, but I really feel like you're detaching from something that didn't deserve your loyalty. Also, I do see you starting brand new. All right, let's see. What's going on with Leos, please? This is clarity, discernment, and also I feel like this Queen of Swords is fair because she's healed, she's balanced. Not the gender, the energy. The recovery emotionally. I even feel like the heartbreaking pain is not as devastating as it was once before, because again, the way this Queen of Swords is looking at this journey or this recovery, it just feels like, yeah, you're in your power. You're not making excuses for yourself or this person anymore. You're taking this as, really feels like a lesson in listening to your intuition. And even the things that's in front of you, like the saying goes, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Yay. Yeah, that's the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment that I see, that for some of you is not about no one else, it's about you. And this is what I feel for some of you when it came up to what you went through with this past person. I don't feel more or less that it was about a reconciliation. Now, for some it may have been, but I really feel it's about genuinely healing and being over them. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. You don't look at this person for a relationship, because what you see as far as the solid, long-term, trusting connection is Three of Swords in reverse and Three of Wands in reverse. So it was always when you felt with this particular person that there was an influence in your connection that you couldn't trust with them anymore. Yeah, it looks like a major turn on. Three of Cups in reverse, yeah. Third party, definitely in play, to where even with their dishonesty, because for some of you, like I said, you're not making excuses for yourself or them. So it's like even with their dishonesty, it went to a low that you really feel like a friendship couldn't be salvaged anymore. Yep. This Knight of Wands in reverse, it feels like, again, with the player, even with the way they was moving with these third parties, it just really feels like the confidence in moving that way is not the same, because I really feel that more or less of everything you wanted them to learn a lesson as well as the way you did. And it really feels like the lesson was quality over quantity. And it also shows that even what this person was doing to get their way, or feel like they was doing to get their way with you, wasn't even the successful strategy that they thought it was. It really was your intent to be their friend or with them despite certain red flags. You know, it's not like you totally looked the other way, but it was more or less of understanding from this point of view of this person that nobody's perfect. And it wasn't about perfection here. Again, it's about what work was you going to put into those who care. And it just looks like someone here is focused on their work. This Leo here is focused on their craft. And healing is a part of that. As far as major arcanas that I see, nothing major came through except for the cut. That's why I'm glad I showed it to you, because what I really feel is the biggest hump or the major hurdle, you made it through, because again, it really feels like this was a test. Ooh, love, feel love. Is love coming in, self-love. And even when I see this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, it's back by the Two of Cups in reverse. It just feels like this love coming in is not about what someone can offer, but it is in a sense to where the passion has to be genuine. So that means what they could offer doesn't have limits. It just feels like someone is going into a connection with a pure heart. And I really feel too, your counterpart is even more attractive, because somebody's coming in like laser focused on you. All right. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. And this is my little petty card. What I feel is like saying sorry, not sorry. Ozy, well, this is what you decided to do. Now deal with the consequences. Yep, dropping a burden, standing solid. OMG, beautiful energy. And that's where someone comes in. It's like this solid energy that you exude, like I said, is super attractive because it is genuine. It just looks beautiful. Okay, let's see this Nine of Cups. Oosh. Nine of Swords. Yeah. And I truly feel like for some of you, really what you wanted over everything is to genuinely heal, and for this person to really feel the impact of what happened between you. Not to be like, OMG, who cares? I did what I did, and just move accordingly. Okay. Yeah. Somebody really wants a connection with you. OMG, Leo. There's a lot going on, but let me just stick into this timeline here. Let's see the Four of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy, but this is intuition. Intuition and keeping things a little hush. Somebody's going to return, and again, even with them, they're not going to say clear what their intentions are. I'm talking about the past person. Now, the new person, it looks as if it's undeniable when they see you, they want something serious. Okay. Let's see. I never clarified that Ten of Pentacles. So, let me see. Just to be nosy. Even though this is about who and not what. But that's a solid relationship. Yeah, somebody's holding on to you. Somebody's holding on. And I see you holding on to the fact that you did put in enough to know that letting go, even though it was difficult, had to be done. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Let's see. Advice. Outcome to you, Leos. Let's see. Let's see. For Leos. Advice. Best advice for the highest good. For beautiful Leos. Please show me what I need to see. This is, come on, Dad, work with me. June 1st to the 10th, please. Somebody wants a very, I keep seeing this justice. This somebody truly want to nurture a connection with you because they feel like it would be return. And not them just seeing that for themselves. Just like the energy that you exude that's so, it just feels for this person here, it's not like, oh, they just give or generous to the people that they love. It's just their nature, you know. Okay, so we have a Gemini or Virgo here. Magician is in reverse, so when it comes to what I feel before I even look at the bottom of the deck, it just feels like what is happening, or the advice is that there's nothing really left for you to do but to let things unfold. It's like at one point I do see like you was multitasking, doing all these wonderful things because it looks like someone here that's gifted in many ways and had their hands in so many things that with the major focus on you was not really getting all this magic or this attention. And here goes justice again. So you know, yeah, it's fair. It makes sense for some of you even then to be influenced by someone here who that tried to finagle with a snake or finagle your snake, you know, your wand, or whatever, you know, word I'm going to use is instead of saying the tool. Okay, well, I just said it. It doubts, but it just shows that again, Libra came up again. But somebody realized that putting in all this magic or putting in all this energy or doing all these wonderful, amazing things is only necessary or for something that you really trust and believe in. And that comes down to favors and generosity and all the beautiful things that you do. If it's someone here who is just looking for a gift from you, just because of that and not because, and it's not to do nothing great with it, it's just to benefit from it, that's just to let you know that's probably not this anyone you should put your energy into. So there's communication coming in. Okay. Definitely some communication coming in. But that I was going to have to open it. Not let my dog in, but just see what he wanted, because sometimes he do things to get my attention, and I got to see what he wants since he can't speak. We have Cancer, Pisces here. Some of you, when you get this communication from a particular person, it's going to cause some stress because of the fact that you already know their angle. You already know they don't mean no good. And you also know whatever karma they receive is what they need. Cancer and Pisces here. Let me see what he's showing me real quick. Excuse me. Listen, what do you need to see? What do you need to see? Because you can't come to here. Okay, pardon me, people. I apologize for the interruption. I had to make sure he don't bother to read anymore. So it definitely shows that someone here is trying to return because things have not been working out for them the way they anticipated, especially from all the options they had. Oh, this Three of Swords is transitioning into reverse. It looks as if somebody here been watching you. In a sense, the one who hurt you, and they also see that, I see this King of Pentacles here. I feel like this is somebody who's want the serious connection with you, who really have something to offer here. Okay? Well, this person is trying to come in and they want you to believe in them again. But it just looks like part of your healing is, for some of you, understanding that this person here has motives that you know, even if you don't know the details of what it is, there's a motive. All right, let's see clarification here. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody want to return. Now, let me say this too about the person I want to return. The motive too, they're going to say, yeah, they have the options didn't compare. They want to come back to you because you are the one. Come on, no one compares. But the thing is too, they're trying to jump back in before they totally lose you, which they have a fear that they did. That's why they looking, I mean, probably all over your social media, heavy. But what I see here, even with this new connection, I'm going to clarify that too. I see you giving this person some attention to avoid giving your energy to this ex. But it's not jumping into something new. I see you thinking your way through, but giving it a chance. Okay, let me see. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody here who wants to return, it definitely shows that, yeah, this was a difficult one. And they feel foolish that they didn't work with you. They know that they was being extra. And it backfired because now things is extra for them. Shigani, I see. A devastating end. So, I really feel like somebody here, just the things they do and how they move always led up to the same results. And the only time they really have a recollection of it being to where it wasn't as toxic is when they was with you. And they also feel, for some of you, that things they've been even worse, or they feel like the consequences of their actions even more, even with all the things they've done. They're feeling like it comes back to what they think about you and how they wronged you. They want to make it right. Okay, so let's see this King of Pentacles. I feel like that's new. 7 of Pentacles. So you focused on your work, on your investments. I don't think something's going to get you to pay attention to or stop you from doing what you're doing unless it's something that has to do with you're invested in it. Like something that's going to really pique your interest. Something that really makes sense and is serious. Or even if it's fun, it piques your interest. Yeah, you don't trust nobody's shenanigans when it comes up to throwing you off your path. It's a new day. It's a new way of doing things. And a past connection definitely taught you that. Scorpio is here. Yeah, for Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Aries. Yeah, you ain't trying to repeat that past. Yep, 2 of Swords in reverse. This is a 2 or 8. 2. 2 of Swords is in reverse. I definitely feel like this is not a difficult decision. I really feel like the decision's been made by the way this person chose to behave. Okay. I'm gonna get cosmic insight. And if you're interested in the what, because I do feel like it's new love, but it just looks like anybody new that you even consider, again, it has to make sense for you. Because, again, it just feels like you're about your business. Okay? And I really feel part of your business is protecting your heart to the point where, you know, it's valuable and who you basically share it with have to be about it, not or have to really be on a level which you are. Let's see for Leo. What is going to be insight from 1st to the 10th? Moving. Some of you might be finding like a new residence or moving in with your partner. Okay, let me say this. Let me just say this, and I have to say this because it's only right, and it's not for me to pick how the message go. I'm a humble messenger, okay? But what I'm explaining to you, for some of you who this resonates to in this timeline, you may be moving with this ex because of the fact that they're promising commitment. They're saying, oh, there's no more of these cycles. They made their mind up. They're ready to take the big steps. But it shows over everything, no matter what I say, no matter what this person say, your intuition is your best friend. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite later. Okay? Last card. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Also, this Pinocchio nose lets me know that this nose has to do with some strings that's being pulled with this Geppetto Pinocchio dynamic. It really feels that the lies is intentional to keep you close to them. Bottom of the deck is intuition again. I see date night here, Mercury retrograde. So it's letting you know that somebody's spinning the block, as they say, but the let go lets it be known that it's bigger and better there for you. And your intuition totally agrees because, again, alrighties. This person will let you know to trust your gut. Love and light.